saying? So me and my son will
What you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, what we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.
Big Bink Show, Big Bink's Break Room Podcast. It's been a minute. I know. We was on a little hiatus, getting stuff together. How you feeling? A lot of things have changed since the last time you saw me, aka Gracious. Look at this. Well, my teeth about to be so straight. I'm about to get it all. Just take a look and just feel me on this. All that. Now, let me tell you about how I started out, because when originally me and my son, we was gonna get our braces at the same time. When we got to the dentist, unfortunately, he couldn't get his because he has like an overbite, like this, like that. So he got to get his mouth like fixed first before he get the braces. So his heart was broke. But shout out to little homie. He'll get his braces probably in about 6 weeks. But I done already started. You know what I'm saying? So me and my son will enjoy this experience together. I got this for about 2 years. They're going to knock out the bottom in about 6 weeks. Thank the Lord. Because if you wore braces, them first couple of days, look, the sores in my mouth start right here and just go all the way back. Adjacent to the braces. All the way back over here. No, this side. Just over here. Mouth sores all the way over here. But you know what? This is something I should have did when I was 16 years old. And I chose not to. I chose to ignore it. It's always been a hindrance of mine, an embarrassment of mine for my teeth, always to be crooked. And, I used to look at people and their teeth. I'm like, man, what's wrong with their teeth? But then I look at myself like, dude, come on, man. Go ahead and get your teeth fixed. It don't matter how old you are. My mama's 72. She got braces. She about to come up out hers, though. But still, I wanted to get it done. And hopefully I can be an inspiration to people who think that it's too late to do whatever they want to do. This is just, braces for me. It could be anything for you. Learning to ride a bike, learning to play basketball, getting that dream career that you always wanted, whatever it is. It don't matter how old you are. If you're serious and you put your mind to it and you want to do it, saving money, 401k, starting that up, starting your own business, just do it. What's the worst thing that can happen? You don't get a chance to do it after trying. But I tell you what, not trying at all and thinking that you want to do something and you don't give it a shot, that will follow you for the rest of your life. All right. So we back in the mix, every day, Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock. Me, my homeboy Action Jackson, and my sister, Shani, who's in the building. What's up, Shani? How you feeling?
Hey, what's up? Who is that?
Who is who?
Right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's mustacheless, bracesless.
Oh, look at the comment. Who's typing on our page?
You inspire me. Oh, that must be you.
That ain't me. I ain't typed that. Is that Action?
Oh, well, you know what? I'm glad I inspired you. That's what that is. It ain't me.
But that's coming from our page. That's somebody on our page.
I didn't get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That's the ghost. I don't know who that is. Turn up. Well, look, we about inspiring people. It's a lot of stuff been going on since we've been off, Shani. A lot of stuff.
A whole lot. We missed a whole week of good stories.
Yeah.
we missed the Derek Jackson thing. We missed everything.
We caught the tail end of Derek Jackson. We caught the tail end of that, but we didn't get a chance to spend that much time on it. But did they ever get back together? What happened with them?
Oh, I don't know. And now they laughing. Who is this? Who are you?
Well, keep it rocking. Whoever it is, share the story. It might be black. We ain't gonna worry about it. They comment. Let's go. Hey, it's all good. Also, probably the biggest story that's happening right now is the trial for George Floyd. This trial is reliving one of the most heinous crimes ever done in America, to me, to be shown live on television. Last year about this time, the world was in uproar about the treatment of George Floyd, native of H-Town, Houston, Texas, living in Minnesota, Supposedly, allegedly, and I think it was proven as a fact, he gave a fake $20 bill to a clerk. The clerk called the police. The police intervened. What ended up happening was him losing his life over a fake $20 bill. No words can put that into explanation of how that happened, especially when you saw it play out on camera. And thank you to the little teenager who actually filmed that and did a great job of documenting, the treatment that some African Americans are subject to when it comes to dealing with the police. I mean, Shani, I've seen that film about when the police officer had his knee on George's neck. I've seen it in parts. 30 seconds here, 20 seconds here. The famous one is when he got his hand in his pocket and he's looking at the camera.
Yeah.
I think even one time he looked at his watch, I think.
Yeah.
But to see it play out, and it wasn't 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Actually, it was 9 minutes and 29 seconds.
Right.
So that whole thing had me to watch it. I watched it for the first time on the first day of the trial. I think it was last week. I think it was last Monday, Tuesday. But it was very, 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 very hard to watch. And then to relive it again just reignites all the feelings and all of the problems and all of the opinions and all of the racism, all that stuff just sparks back up again. So I will tell you this. The defense attorney, I forget his name, he's good. And I don't mean he's good like let's cheer for him. I'm just saying his tactics are very strategic. I don't agree with nothing he say because I'll be watching it mad, but he be trying to twist the rules and not the rules, but the verbiage. He try to trick you. And the last week, one of the witnesses, the young MMA guy who was actually watching the whole thing, talking smack to the police because they was treating George Floyd wrong. The defense attorney tried to trip him up, but he ended up tripping up the defense attorney. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to paint, black people like mean and all this old stuff, and the rules only apply. They had to do what they had to do to restrain him. And thank God the chief of police today or yesterday said that Officer Chauvin, that's the guy who had the knee in George Floyd's neck, he went too far. He went too far, and he didn't have to go that far. And George ended up losing his life, and then they brought up, he was on drugs and fentanyl and all that was found in his system. But that ain't what killed him. That ain't what killed him. That policeman killed him.
Right. Absolutely. So, what's on trial is the police officer that killed him, not George Floyd's background.
Exactly. And thank God the witnesses are stepping up. And some of them a little hood now. Some of them a little hood, you know what I'm saying? But they are definitely stepping up, telling their truths. So very emotional. I don't think nobody didn't cry because everybody who testified cried in some form of capacity. It's very heartwarming, not heartwarming, but it just moves your heart. And let's hope. Well, they got the civil suit, they got the bread a couple of months ago. But let's really hope this policeman gets convicted and he can do some time. I know he's been in jail for a couple of months, but they need to go ahead and throw the book at that bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I hope that he does actually get time, because that was a concern of mine that they've already given the family money. So they may feel like, oh, well, we've taken care of it, so we can go ahead and let him get back with it. Another thing that I've noticed that they stress is that Chauvin, whatever his name is not a police officer anymore. He's not a part of the police force anymore. So, if
that's the case, treat him like a criminal.
Yeah, treat him like a criminal, but treat him like a black criminal. Treat him like a black criminal that had 2 ounces of weed on him.
Speaking of black criminals, did you see? And the people that's watching this right now, please share it. Whatever you're doing right now, just share this broadcast. I'm gonna pause for 10 seconds, and I'm gonna give you a chance to, go wherever you go and hit the share. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. because, and you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. So y'all just hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna share this. All my Facebook family, all my YouTube family, wherever you're watching this broadcast, go ahead and share it, and I'm gonna do it with you. I'm going to my page.
You can catch us on all platforms. Media Room 360 TV. Download it on your phones. Just go to your app store, type in Media Room 360 TV. You can catch us on YouTube at Media Room 360. Just put in Media Room 360, catch us. You can catch us on Twitch at Media Room 360. You can catch us on Facebook Live. Make sure you tell your friends because the platform is growing and growing. If you didn't know, we are now the home of Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. They come on every morning, Monday through Friday, from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. to get your morning started off right. You can check it out on all Media Room 360 platforms. If you're in the car, guess what? We got the best radio for you. All you got to do is log on to freeagentradio.com. Download that app, and you can hear the show while you drive into work. So you can get the experience in the house. When you get in the car, you can take Michael Sean and Takeover Legends with you.
There it is.
You can watch it again, and then you make sure you catch us at night. So we got your mornings on lock, and we got your nights on lock.
That's what it is. Shout out to homie Action Jackson in on this too. That was Action posting from the room. What's up, Action? Hey, so look at this. Look at this. It's funny. It's funny how when we had these mass shootings and these mass crimes happen in our country, and a white person, and again, I ain't trying to play the race card, but this is just what be happening. When a white person do it, it take like 3-4 days for them to put his face on the screen and show who he is. Now, somebody ran into the Capitol on Monday. That was yesterday.
I didn't even hear about. Oh, today is Tuesday.
Today, was it Friday? Maybe it was Friday.
Oh,
somebody, yeah, because we was off Friday. I mean, school was out, yeah. So somebody ran into the Capitol, or at least tried to run into the Capitol on Friday. And they broke into one of the barriers, got out, and I think they had a shootout with one of the policemen. If I'm not mistaken, one of the policemen died.
What?
And yeah, and the shooter died too. And correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I think one of the policemen did die. I think, yeah, because they had to medevac him to the hospital. I think he passed away. But do you know that boy was on TV the next day, face and all? He was on, if not later that day. It was a black dude from Indianapolis.
Oh, and he went and tried to crash the Capitol.
Crashed through the barriers. The big old concrete things. The big old concrete things. You know, the big ones. You know, he tried to rush through there. He had a blue, looked like a blue Honda or something.
So what was the issue? I mean, why did he want to do that? What was? I
don't know. They had some stuff from his Facebook. They even said they started talking about Minister Louis Farrakhan because he had some stuff up from Farrakhan on his Facebook page, which referenced the end of the world and all that stuff. So you know they had to throw that in, you know, to get that jumping. You know, he even listens to Louis Farrakhan. I was like, man, y'all need to quit, man. But there was a black dude, and the dude looked normal. He's from Indianapolis. I don't know what. Oh, mental. They did push the mental illness card as they was talking about him. But I'm just saying how quick they had his face on the television. When the white boys be doing stuff, it takes them 3-4 days for them to get their face up. You know what I'm saying? To get their mama talking and all that old stuff. They had a word from the family, and obviously they was, you know, calling for privacy, and they prayed for the people who was hurt. But you know, every now and then one of us do something and we be shaking our head like, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he decided to just try to rush the Capitol for some reason. I know. According to what I was looking at, he thought the end of the world was coming, or something referencing the end of the world. So,
well, the end of the world did come for him. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be funny, but
so that was Friday. Well, I forget his name though. But yeah.
I didn't even hear about that, but I've been out of the loop. Lucy, it's so good to see you.
Hey, Lucy, how you doing?
Yeah. So, you know, we are still raising money for the HBCUs. We definitely got to shout out to Anthony Brown Anthony Brown is the president of the UNCF alumni chapter. I think I got that right. Did I get that right?
That's what that is. Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm saying it right. I want to make sure I get it right. He's UNCF National Alumni Chapter President, and he started this year-long fundraiser for HBCUs to raise money for the cause. And unfortunately, he can't be here with us tonight, but he did send the information. So this week we are going to support, we are supporting Kahoma Community College, Denmark Technical College, and St. Philip's College. This is the whole week. It's the HBCU Alumni Cares campaign. We are in week 10. So if you would like to make a donation, I will put the links up and you can go there and make your donations to Kahoma Community College. I hope I'm saying that right. Kahoma Community College, Denmark Technical College, and St. Philip's College. Now, if you want to join the conversation with Anthony, tomorrow on Clubhouse, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, he's going to have Talk and Play on Clubhouse. You're not a member of Clubhouse, but you got to get somebody to let you in. Send me an invite, because I got a whole bunch of invites. I haven't invited anyone. But you can join the conversation there and learn more about the HBCU Alumni Cares campaign. Also, you can watch the HBCU Alumni House Party show. That happens every Wednesday on YouTube at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And I'll post the link for that as well. Or you can check out their podcast. That comes on every Thursday. And I'll post that link too. So every day, just about every day of the week, they have something going on so you can keep up with what's going on with our HBCUs. It's the HBCU Alumni Care Campaign. If you want to join the Facebook group, you can. HBCU Alumni Cares. I can't remember the other one. Do you remember the other one off the top of your head?
Which one?
There's HBCU Alumni Care, and then there's another Facebook group. But just go join HBCU Alumni Cares and make sure you check out the HBCU House Party, all hosted by Anthony Brown. The House Party show is Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. and this happens every week. And make a donation to the colleges. It could be as little as $5. All right. You don't have to break the bank. Just make a donation so you can help a kid finish school. Hey, Chandrell. Hi, Jamie, and how are you guys tonight?
Hey, Auntie, I saw you when that house was on fire in the back of your house, and the reporting you did, letting everybody know what was going on with the house. That was a great job. You got the chops in you, Sandra. Love you. It's my auntie. She was out there on the streets reporting live. Something was on fire, a house or something, and she was making sure everybody knew what it was. But that's what that is. Yeah, and even going back to the HBCU thing, what Shawnee was talking about, like even if you have questions about HBCU, about un-HBCU, for your nephew or somebody, that want to go to college, you can definitely chime in on that Facebook page, HBCU Cares and HBCU Alumni Cares, and get the information. So, again, we really big up HBCUs here at the Media Room 360, and we just want to make sure you have all the information that could change your life, because it changed mine, So.
What's up, Males? I'm sorry. He's talking about saying his government name.
Oh, I didn't see him. What's up, Mels?
I call him Jay all the time. Anyway, my bad. I'm sorry. We'll stick to the aliases, but in the chat, I'm dropping all the links. So there's the links for you guys to donate. Here's the link. I'm not going to put the link for Clubhouse. I guess I could put the link for Clubhouse there. I'll put it all there so you guys can get it. It is
and if anything, just like the page, when you go, just like the page, so you can meet with Anthony and hear what they're doing over there with that, because they're doing big things over there.
Oh, my bad.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's text messages coming through. I'm hitting me up when I'm on. New Shawnee. New year, Shawnee.
Yeah. So the big news, obviously, for people our age, for people who love hip hop, people who was really in this thing in the 2000s era, 99, 2000, when the whole Rough Riders campaign was sick. Eve was popping, Swiss Beats was popping, the Locks was popping, Jadakiss, Styles P, Chic Luch, and DMX was popping.
Yes.
And unfortunately, there have been a lot of conflicting reports about DMX's health because he OD'd. This was reported over the weekend. He OD'd and is in the hospital right now. Shawnee has the latest.
Yeah, he is in the hospital right now. His family, his kids, his ex-wife is there. They got together and did a visual outside of the hospital. And like here, you can see that's I can't think of her name. Miss Simmons. That's what I call. I know they not together no more. And I think
Kimora?
Fiance. No. What's her name right there?
Oh, that's his real wife.
That's his ex-wife. That's the wife that's been with him through most of it. But I think that he's engaged to somebody else now.
Yeah, she been through it from the beginning though. She like old girl was to him on Belly. I forget her name.
Yeah. So
Tashira, I think it's Tashira or something like that.
I didn't want to butcher her name, but you can see the Rough Riders there. They went there first. This is before the big visual that they have. But they got out there outside of the hospital, and they sending their love to him through the hospital. And there were conflicting stories because the attorney got on and said that he was in a grave situation, and that I believe he was on life support and probably wouldn't make it. However, another story came out that he was breathing on his own, and that things are starting to look up for him. And, really at the end of the day, it depends on him. If he decides, hey, I want to live, I want to make it, then he'll pull through. But I will say this, when I got the text message that he had OD'd and was on life support, like this one, like I actually shed a tear in my car. Like when Pac died, I was, like, oh, I'm sad. Biggie died, I was sad. Michael Jackson passed, that was sad. I cried when I watched the funeral. Prince, sad. But this one, I was just like, oh man, because I believe X was supposed to be here in the Metroplex in Dallas.
Yeah, next month on the 25th. He sure was.
And I was like, I want to go check out X because I remember the last time I saw him perform, it was at the AAC when Puff Daddy did the Bad Boy tour. And each city he went to, he brought a surprise guest. Well, right. It was a surprise. And man, I'm telling you, when he came out on stage, like the energy, just like everything, it just went crazy. Tashira Simmons. Yeah, that's her name. Thanks, Jay. But the energy was it was ridiculous. Like we were enjoying Mace and 112 and Carl Thomas and Faith Evans. Total even showed up. He even had French Montana, but like X came out. I'll never forget. He was on my right, his left side, and just standing in one place. He had control of the whole AAC. And when I said that was like the best sing along. When Jay-Z came, we ain't sing along like we sang along with DMX. So I was like, man, this is just, I don't know. I was rooted for him. Always rooted for him. I know he had issues, but always rooted for him.
It's really sad because he's been going back and forth, battling drugs and being saved and doing this music thing for a while. And he's been in rehab a couple of times. I remember Ayanna Van Zant was on Fix My Life with him.
Ooh,
and they would
out so bad, I will never forget this.
Yeah, I think he gave her the business. Like, shut the. I think he told her shut the fuck up. I think.
Shut the fuck up, lady. I'm trying to talk to my son. I don't want to talk to you. I was just like, oh God.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, on this last time he OD'd over the weekend, he was without, according to TMZ, he was without oxygen for like 30 minutes.
Oh,
so when you think about cardiac arrest and the OD supposedly, according to TMZ, triggered a heart attack.
mm-hmm.
And if you land there and there's no brain activity for 30 minutes, like, I mean, even if they, you do take you to the hospital, that's reports are still out there that he never regained consciousness, that he never had brain activity, and right now he's in a vegetative state. And
allegedly, that's what because it's different stories coming out.
Well, that's according to TMZ. That's according to TMZ. And actually, on the rumor report with Angela Lee, she said the same thing, that according to reports, he was in a vegetative state. So let's hope that it's. I mean, we all believe in the Most High, whatever you call him, God, Jehovah, Jesus, whatever you call him. We believe in somebody, and just pray to them and hope that they can bring X back from this dark tunnel. It might be like when the Black Panther died. Remember when he died, he went up to heaven right quick to holler at the ancestors, and he was like, "No, I ain't ready to go right now." They wanted him to come. He was like, "No, let me go back. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back, and then I'll be back later."
You talking about Chadwick Boseman, or are you talking about the character of Black Panther?
Black Panther in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, not that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm tripping. But no, in the movie. In the movie, when Michael B. Jordan beat him up, he ended up going up to heaven to the ancestors to holler at them, and then he said, "Well, no, I ain't ready to come up here yet. I'm gonna go back. I got some stuff I need to do." And he came on back, So
the ancestral claim.
Yeah. So let's just hope that there's something that can bring X back, a higher power, whatever you believe again. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, if he wants to come back, because he might not want to come back. He might be like, I'm good.
Yeah, I think he got 12 kids. Don't he got 12 kids?
I think it's like 15. So.
Yeah. So, I know you said that his kids got to come in. I think they did it one at a time. I think you said that already. But it will be interesting because he was kind of like making a comeback because, you didn't see him too much. Like in 19, he was in rehab. He got out, like you said, he's supposed to be coming, to where our show is based in Dallas, Fort Worth next month on the 25th. Big up Doug and them for putting that together at the rail. But man, we'll see.
Yeah, I wanted to see that show because, like, when he was on Versus, he did a Versus with Snoop Dogg. Oh my God, amazing Versus.
Oh yeah, that's the last time we saw him. Yeah, yeah.
Because I was seeing, I was like, dang, because X, I liked X. Like I thought X was sexy. X always had a 6-pack, and then he had that old graggly voice. Oh, I just wanted to be his girl just so he could say my name a couple times. He was on the Versus. I was like, dang, X been eating. He been eating.
Yeah. He was doing all right. He had a little pot belly, but he was doing his thing though.
Oh, Kathy says, I have hope because my friend just OD'd, coma for 2 months, came out, and now learning to walk and talk again. And yeah, that can absolutely happen. I believe in that 100%, 150%.
Yeah.
Sure. But see, I'm over here being selfish, hoping that he come back so he can be here on the 25th so I can go to this show. Like, please, Lord, let X be okay so I can see him perform one last time. But other than that, just so he can, accomplish whatever it is he wants to do. And that's what he wants to do. He'll fight. Our bodies know how to allow us to fight to, live. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah. Speaking of, we saw X on Versus, probably one of the biggest Versus ever was last night with groups starting with hits back in 1959.
Yeah.
We talking about with these two groups together, probably well over 50 platinum albums, well over 100 million, maybe 150 million albums sold. probably even more than that. 300 million albums sold. I don't know. But last night, the grown folks versus between Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh yes, baby. And then Ron Isley, I was sitting there like, because me and Jay was on the phone. Me and Mel. Let me say it like that, so we know who I'm talking about. And I was like, "Who is that singing?" And he was like, "That's Ron Isley." I said, "That ain't no Ron Isley. He don't look like that." And he said, "Yes, it is." And so when he started singing, I was like, "Oh, Ron got the little pawpaw cat daddy, sugar daddy thing going on with the little white beard. He looking good."
Yeah, he 80 years old, so I don't know. He 80. I don't know if his chicken still work, but he do got a son that's he do got a son that's 14. So he's still slanging. At least he was a couple of years ago. Actually, he was slanging. He was slanging that chicken. You know what I'm saying? It was really good. What did I like about it? I'm telling you what I didn't like about it. Steve Harvey talked too much. That's the first thing. He talked too much. Even though he had stories and all that old stuff, that was cool. But I was like, Steve, it's about them. It ain't about you. Shut your ass up.
But they were tired. They had to take breaks.
Who had to take breaks?
Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Ron. So he
said they need a timeout.
Yeah, they were supposed to take a 10-minute break. 10 minutes ended up being a whole 30-minute set that D-Nice mixed.
No, I'm talking about even before they started getting up off the couch performing, like all them talking in the beginning, and the intro alone, introducing them took about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They had to talk about how he went and bought the album for $3.95 and rode his bike and gave the girl a note and wrote devotion all out on a piece of paper and gave it to the daddy. And I'm like, yeah, lead, dog. But you know what, though? A lot of women on my timeline, I just happened to be scrolling while Versus was on. And when I checked in Versus, it was like 346,000 people was on. I don't know if y'all caught the number when y'all was on, but
it got over 400,000.
Yeah,
like 450,000 at one point.
They were saying Mr. Biggs, aka Ronald Isley, aka Slick Daddy, aka Mr. Footsteps in the Dark, aka Choosy Lover, aka Mr. In Between the Sheets, and aka Light the Power. They said that he could get it. They said he can get it. You know what I'm saying? So again,
I don't know if he can get it.
Hey, that's what all the women on my timeline was saying.
I mean, now look at him now. Let's look at him now. I mean, well, maybe y'all don't know.
So I said, let's
look good. I mean, he look good. Like I could go out on his arm that he can't get it. He can break me out some, but he can't get it. I don't think I can get that kind of charity work.
Yeah, he don't look 80 on there. His teeth look immaculate. He don't look
just pretty teeth. Look at the beard. Oh, he all grown, nice. Yeah.
He don't look 80 years old though. But
blend of white and black. And, it looks so natural. Match this little chinchilla coat he got on.
Oh, yeah, shiny feeling it now.
Hey, big
hold up.
Hey, Big Papa.
But
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
They first hit came out shout, yeah, you make me wanna kick my hands up and
yeah. So you can't watch Animal House and not know that.
Yeah, 1959 is when that came out. And they were actually on not with Shout, but they did a record. I forget the name of the record. I Love You. I can't, whatever it was. But 1966, their first record on Motown did really well. And they made the most money on the song, It's Your Thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you how to sock it to.
You're not dating me.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
Over 5 million copies of that single. I don't know if y'all saw. I wish we could pull this up, but it's the last minute. But I don't know if y'all familiar with Pantonics. Are y'all familiar with them?
The Pantonics.
It's a group. It's like 4 white people and a black dude. And the black dude be beatboxing while the white people be singing. But they so cold. They acapella.
I remember them. Yeah.
They did at the Grammys a couple of years ago. I think it was 2016.
What's up, Joshua?
They did a rendition of "That's the Way of the World" with Stevie Wonder. And you talk about something that get inside your soul. It was only 1 minute and 43 seconds, but that 1 minute and 43 seconds put me in a time spell because it was beautiful. But anyway, my point is Earth, Wind, and Fire, That's the Way of the World, which is my favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Remind me when I was little, in Chicago, playing with my friends in the alley, kicking it, playing at the park, seeing all my relatives that's gone now, you know what I'm saying? And it just reminds me of a time where it's really, really good family-wise, at least on my side. But Earth, Wind, and Fire has so many staples. That album they came out with in 74 can come out today. So many hits on that bad boy.
Which one came out in 74? I wasn't even born.
Yeah, that was one of the first concerts I went to, was the Earth, Wind, and Fire concert.
Tell us about it, actually. Tell us about it.
No, I mean, just growing up back in the day, I mean, that was the staple of music. Everybody knows that. I mean, it was big band. I mean, the whole big band sound.
Uh-oh.
They had like huge groups back in the day, like the Ozzy Brothers. The Ozzy Brothers were another huge group, and you had groups like Earth, Wind, and Fire and stuff like that. I mean, but that band sound, you couldn't. I mean, that horn section, you couldn't mess with that horn section from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
And just Philip Bailey singing, and Maurice White. Am I buffering or is that Shani?
That's
yeah. So I mean, just the array of music that Earth, Wind, and Fire came out with right now. Seriously, you could have like an Earth, Wind, and Fire day and not. You can go all day without listening to nothing else except for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Really, from the beginning of their whole album circle till they stopped doing music, you could probably just put an Earth, Wind, and Fire all day and go all day.
And the album I'm talking about, it actually came out in 1975. I'm sorry, but they came out with one in 74, and then boom, they came right back out with this album. That's the Way of the World. And that was the title name of the album. But Shining Star was on that bad boy. The Reasons was on that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, All About Love was on there. Like, it's that's enough right there. But that's the song that really put them, to icon status. And not to mention September and all them other songs they did. Boogie Wonderland with the Emotions. Like, man. The music from Maurice White and Stevie Wonder was a big part of that circle too. A lot of people didn't know that. Stevie Wonder wrote a lot of stuff. Stevie Wonder, there would be no Denise Williams if it wasn't no Stevie Wonder. You know what I'm saying? He wrote so many songs. Him and Maurice White wrote so many songs. So you can hear, I mean, we're not talking about him, but you can hear Stevie Wonder in Michael Jackson's I Can't Help It. You can hear it. I can't help it if I wanted to. Couldn't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. Couldn't help it. No. Like you can hear Stevie in that. You can hear Stevie in Let's Get Serious. Let's get serious.
That's his song, though.
Yeah.
That's Jermaine Jackson's song. Stevie Wonder wrote and produced it. Now, Stevie Wonder got a little bridge in there. SERIOUS. Baby, let's get serious. Yeah.
Show off them braces. Show off them braces. Show off them braces.
Boy, 2 years from now, I'm gonna be the finest thing in wherever I'm gonna be living. I'm gonna be so cold. I'm sorry. I got excited, man. We ain't been on in a while.
I know.
Yeah, man, it's been a minute. It's good to be back.
Yes, Idol show. The Bink Idol.
Yeah.
It's all good. But yeah, man, the verses. I hope they do more of those and give people their flowers while they're there. Now they did Patty and Gladys. And then I think Earth, Wind, Fire and the Isley Brothers was the next one on that level. Do you guys have any, and anybody checking out the show, do you all have any wish list verses that you would like to see from the old school, from the 90s on back? You know what I'm saying?
I would like to see, but I don't know who she could go up against. Shaka Khan. I don't know who could go up against her.
Shaka Khan and Denise Williams. Even though they two different type of singers, they both got hits. Males, what you think? Chime in on that. Shaka Khan got a lot of hits. Denise Williams got a lot of hits. Free, Silly, Black Butterfly. Let's hear it for the boy. I mean, she got some hits.
That's it though. But Shaka Khan got Lord, a whole bunch. Shaka Khan have to go against herself.
Can we get 20 songs from Denise Williams? We might not be able to.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Shaka, I'm trying to think. Like, man, Shaka's be a hard match.
Maybe Shaka and Anita Baker action. What you think?
I don't know. Anita Baker got some hits, but I don't know if she got enough to match Shaka. Because if you go Shaka, you gotta go Rufus too. You can't just limit.
Yeah, but Anita Baker got 20 songs now.
The only person I could think of Shaka could probably go up against is Minnie Riperton, but she's dead. Or like a
so that was complicated.
I mean, I'm just saying if she was alive. If she was alive. Minnie Riperton, that would be good.
Yeah.
Or her and
There's somebody out there. Hold on, let's really think, y'all. Come on now.
Because like even Evelyn Champagne King, she don't have enough.
No staying power there.
No.
Yeah, so
Shaka Khan, y'all help us now. It's the DJ Sadie show. What's up, man? I love you, boy. Let me see.
Yeah, that
Shaka Khan.
Hattie and Aretha should have went up against each other, but God rest Aretha Franklin, so that would have been fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, you could probably have somebody posthumously do it, but who would you have sit in their place to like sing the song? Then, because you could do like, posthumously like somebody like that. Yeah, because Shaka's, it's hard to go against Shaka's library at work. It's like, okay, you gotta. I mean, if you're gonna match somebody up against somebody, you gotta try to at least make it fair.
maybe Shaka Khan and Janet Jackson.
Oh no, boy, what is wrong with you?
I don't know though. That'd be a good one, even though they're two different.
Janet Jackson.
Janet got hits, man. Don't
got hits, but she can't touch Shaka. Come on now.
Ooh, I disagree.
I don't know. It may be a rumble in the jungle.
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
Yeah, no.
Hits. I'm not saying that she doesn't have hits, but I'm saying singing wise to put Shaka Khan and Janet Jackson. No,
it ain't a singing competition. It's a hit competition.
You could put Janet and Mariah Carey. Okay, that
no. Janet will eat Mariah Carey. No.
I don't know. I think Mariah got more #1 hits.
She got probably some #1 overalls, but I'm talking about when you talk about the library work though. Mariah's like, I don't know.
Her songs are just, most of them. But I mean, she got a lot of slow joints, but I think she still hold. She might still hold.
Yeah, she got records, but Janet, I'm telling you, Janet's got a library, dog. When you say Janet Jackson, you gotta go all the way back to Control and coming all the way up. Come on, that's the way love glows. It's
unless Tony Braxton, Shani, what you think about that? Tony Braxton, Shaka Khan.
Oh no, absolutely not. Tony Braxton and Janet Jackson, maybe, but Shaka Khan. Oh, there you go. Kathy got it. Tina Turner and Shaka Khan.
Hell no.
Yeah, that might work. That might work.
That's not even in the same. That's not even in the same category. I mean, Tina Turner is rock.
Yeah, but she started out soul. Shaka know how to do that too. They are both.
Yeah, they can rock.
And they, you know, you have that kind of respect. Like that's how you respect Shaka Khan. No disrespect to Janet Jackson. You know, but
but you gotta get an icon. You gotta get an icon to go against an icon.
And Janet is an icon in her own right. Like Janet Jackson and Beyonce could go up against each other, but they can't step into the Shakas and the Tinas of the world. They can't.
No, that's diva status right there.
They already floated Janet versus Mariah. Yeah. Not no Shaka versus oh Lord, Christian Ojor. What's up to Christian out in LA? Shaka and Denise Williams. No, sir. No, sir.
I like that. I like that one.
Shaka and Denise.
Yeah, I like that when we first started talking about it. But she don't have enough hits. I agree with you there, Shani. She don't.
Denise and maybe Shirley Murdoch.
Hell no. Shirley Murdoch got 4 songs. Sit your ass down.
Denise got 5.
I gotta do my homework.
It'd be a short night. Yeah. I was looking bright side.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like last night, 3.5 hours, right?
Yeah. It wouldn't be that long.
Yeah. So Denise versus Cheryl Lynn. Like that wouldn't be bad either.
Cheryl Lynn and who?
Denise Williams. Cause Cheryl Lynn they be all right. Cheryl Lynn, Denise, and who was the other person? Shirley Murdoch. That'll be good. We don't know music. What? No.
Wait a minute. Somebody
would eat up Denise Williams.
Hold on. Who said we don't know music now? You know that's a soft spot for me. Hold on. Who is Christian Ojor? What did he say? Shaka versus Denise Williams. Hey, Christian, give me 10 Denise Williams songs. Give me 10. I was able to name 5. Now, Denise Williams, dope. Don't give me. Don't let me miss. I don't want this to get twisted. Denise Williams go hard and has been going hard for years. She started out singing background for Stevie Wonder, and she took it and ran with it. But I don't think she got enough to go against Shaka Khan. Now, her style, those high notes, Mariah Carey ain't seeing Denise Williams. Denise Williams wasn't seeing Minnie Riperton, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I don't think Denise Williams has enough songs. Like I actually said, unless they do a mini version. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Shaka got too much. I mean,
Shaka is deep. I'm telling you, because if you do it with Shaka, you got to go her whole library. She ain't gonna stop at one part of her library. She goes back. Shaka goes back. So
way back.
Yeah.
We talking about singers. We talking about hitters. Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. He got It's Gonna Take a Miracle. That's one.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, Christian, that's a good one. So that's a good one. Yes, it's
Let's do it for the boy.
That's 2. Silly. Ooh, I forgot that one too. Keep going, baby. Keep going, Christian.
Let's do it for the boy.
Wait. That didn't sound right how you said
it. Keep naming them songs, big homie. Black Butterfly, there it is.
Okay, we at 4.
He on Google. But keep going, because I didn't have a chance to look.
Hey, Christian, keep Google. Keep Google alive, Christian. Keep it going.
That's 4.
Keep this verses going. Get them 30 minutes. Get them 30 minutes.
You got to be a disco head to know about I Got the Next Dance with You. Christian, I got love for you, bro. Like, I don't even know you. But when you put I Got the Next Dance on Columbia Records 1981, when you put that on there, dude,
but was it a hit? About. Was that a hit?
Too much. Yes, it was. It was a disco hit. Too Much, Too Little, Too Late. Johnny Mathis, Denise Williams. Keep it going, bro. Keep it going. Oh my God.
They put 3 on there, so that's 6.
Okay, so that's 30 minutes of verses.
How's that 8?
That
ain't no 8. That's okay. The first one was, let's see. The first one was "It's Gonna Take a Miracle."
That's one.
Let's Do It for the Boy.
2.
Silly.
Serious. 3.
Black Butterfly.
4.
I've got the next dance.
5.
Now, was that a hit?
Yes, I got the next dance. Yes.
Okay.
Cause you love me, baby. Cause you love me, baby. You hurt me, dog. Cause I love you, baby.
I don't remember these songs. Y'all old.
Cause I love you, baby.
I remember that one. I remember the dance one, but yeah, no, I don't know about that one. That would be questionable. That'd be a questionable throw in the verses. Yeah, but I'm telling you, you talk about you got to pull your bangers for a verser against your opponent.
What do? What's what two can do?
That's what I'm saying.
That I don't know. I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. In the verses, you gotta pull your guns. You can't pull. There ain't no spades game. You can't pull 4 in the possible.
That's what friends are for. You remember that, Christian? That's what friends are for. Do you remember that? Not the Dionne Warwick, but she had a song called her and I think Johnny Mathis. That's what friends are for.
Were these hits?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Everybody got a bunch of songs, but were these hits?
Hits, yeah.
I don't know none of these. Well, okay, most of them I know, but hits
that's what I'm saying, man.
To Billboard, not just because, no album cuts. Not the album cuts.
Christian, where you from? Are you from the Midwest, Christian? Where you from?
From Georgia. He from Atlanta.
Okay, all right.
What's up? What's up? Okay, what's up, Christian? Appreciate you, B. But two of those, like Mel said,
Christian
said 2 of them on hit.
He's an actor, so if he lets us know I went to high school with Christian we lived in Georgia. We went to Avondale School of Performing Arts. So he's been acting since then. But he's in LA now. He and his wife and his kids are in LA. And he still he stands in for what's the guy named? Lamont Rucker. But if you let us know, if you tell me what movie and stuff you're in, we'll make sure everybody supports you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we got your back. We'll even have you on the
show. But you know what though? I know you know music, man, because those songs, like I said, in Chicago, Denise Williams got a lot of love. I think that's where she was from. But we played a lot of album cuts that I couldn't remember, but you just named a couple that has definitely stamped her as good enough for going against Shaka Khan. So I'm
time out, coach.
Hey, he said he's gonna be on This Is Us.
This Is Us next week. I just started watching that season. So
cool.
You want to come on the show and talk to us about what you're gonna be on there doing?
Is that the dude from the College Boys on there, right? Ain't that show with the dude from the College Boys? The one that played in 40-Year-Old Virgin, the black dude. He'll know. Christian, say something. The black dude, he used to be in a group called the College Boys. He had that song, Victim of the Ghetto. Come on, man. Y'all don't remember that? But he played in 40-Year-Old Virgin too. Remember he was working at the store with old dude with all the hair on his chest? Christian know what I'm talking about. This Is Us. Is that what the black dude playing? He played Hammer in the Hammer documentary. Sterling Brown. So he and this. No, wait. Sterling Brown is the dude that played in Black Panther that was crying. No, wait. Maybe his name is Sterling Brown. I quit. Hold on, man. Let me Google this shit. Hold on, man. I love this show. Hold on.
I started watching This Is Us. I think I'm on episode.
It's been a hit show for them for a while.
No, not him. No. This dude is the dude that playing. I think This Is Us. He the main character. Okay, you right. I'm wrong. I'm thinking of something else. This dude, I think he almost won an NAACP award, or he won already. Is he one of them London actors? Or is he from the city? Because like Idris Elba and Franklin from Snowfall, they are from London and stuff, but you can't tell till they start talking for real.
Christian, we need to get you on the show so Bink can interview you. So
yeah, so you can figure that out.
My number is the same. Just text me, let me know what works good for you.
There it is. Hey, Billy, you already know because me and you was rocking that Victim of the Ghetto in the dorm. You remember that, the College Boys. Okay, see, they know what I'm talking about. It's all good. Hold on, why are we froze? Are y'all froze? Or that's just me?
We're not froze.
What is going on here? Shawnee's not moving. Is that me?
It's you.
I think it's you.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
We hear you.
Your audio's on. We can hear
Y'all
you.
still there?
Yes.
We can
hear you. Yes.
I'm gonna cut this shit. Okay, wait a minute. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Oh man.
Oh, he done hit a button on the computer and he don't know how to get back.
Yeah, that's funny.
And we can hear you.
Yeah, and we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hey, okay. What you took me out? Like,
No, I didn't take you out. Everybody saw you and heard you.
Heard you.
They laughing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
My bad. I couldn't see nothing. Everybody was froze.
Yeah, we can see and hear you. You were not froze to us.
Yeah, we saw and heard everything.
Oh man. Hey, Christian Romero. Wait, what's his name?
Christian Osior.
Hey man, you got to be on the show, man, so we can talk to you, man. Since you're doing This Is Us, that's on NBC, right? You need to get Shawnee on there.
Yeah.
We need to get Shawnee a role on there, man. Come
No,
on, man.
I don't need to be on there. No,
You make the perfect actress.
I don't think that'll work. I'm not taking direction. I feel like you want me to do what?
Hold up.
Now let me get my stuff and get out of here. Where am I playing at? Okay, well, Christian, hit me up. My number is the same. It ain't changed. It's still the same. So we'll get you on. Bink, you still there?
I'm still here. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Billy. What? Shawnee could wear the bonnet on that show.
Yeah.
Like my hair, I took my tracks out. This is all of my natural hair, Billy. So
looking good too.
This is why we have to wear bonnets, because when I get finished, I'm gonna wrap my hair up and tie it up and put my bonnet on so we can stay, looking nice. But I had to give the tracks a break for a little bit, let my hair breathe.
Yeah. Look fabulous too. Look fabulous, by the way, because we were talking earlier. And
Thank you. Yes, we are on Monday through Thursday, Christian. Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Standard, so 5 p.m. your time. But I mean, you could just come on for about 15 minutes. You don't have to come on the whole time. Yes, Billy, thank you. Y'all enjoy it while you can, because next week I'll probably have a week gone. I'll put one on by tomorrow. But no, I'm wearing my real hair for a little while.
Yeah.
I am natural, Erica. I do not have a perm, so I can't sweat. I sit all in that. Hey, it'll be a big old afro.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I want before we go. Mm-hmm. It's 9 o'clock. Jesus Christ! What the hell is going? Man, Hey, y'all go froze again. What the hell?
What did you eat? Did you have some mushrooms today?
I had we had some barbecue yesterday, but we ain't had no barbecue sauce. So we ate all barbecue but no barbecue sauce. It tastes kind of funny, but it was good. But I went and bought to the dollar store and bought some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce for $2. And I think we're gonna be all right. Oh. I didn't realize it was 9 o'clock. Look, tomorrow, y'all, this was really good. Oh my God. That boy Chris and Sarah, Erica on here, Billy. Man, y'all represent. Everybody share this page right quick so we can make say 22 right quick before we go. Just everybody just share it. And then look.
Hit like. We
need at least 11 likes. We got 5. Everybody just like it right now. Everybody just like it.
Email me or text me.
Time to wrap it up. We talking about safe sex mails. What are you doing over there, man?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I wish y'all could see the comments.
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Oakmulgee, Oklahoma, just represent my big bro. Chicago, Illinois, Southside, Harper High School, member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. That boy, Ray Shua Butler. What's up, bro? How you feeling, baby? How the kids, man? How's everybody doing, man? They growing up big, man. This is my guy, man. Straight Langston University right here. We on every day for an hour from 8 to 9, man. Tell everybody, man. Love you, man. Man, it's good to see you.
Wow.
That's what that is, Billy. Billy spread the word for us.
It's in rare form.
Yes. Hey, tomorrow, can I just sneak preview? Tomorrow, I'll talk to the people from the AIDS Life Cycle. So still getting ready for the AIDS ride for 2022. So some people from the AIDS Life Cycle are going to step in the break room tomorrow and have a conversation with us. So looking forward to that and talking to them and talking about the ride and all the things that are going on with them. And shout out to everybody. Thank you very much, especially for this one in the morning too. Shawnee checking in the morning, doing the cancer challenge, the April cancer challenge cycle, 300 miles in the month of April. So I already did 100 miles. Today rest day, tomorrow back on it. So I'll be checking in the morning again. And thank you guys for the support. Appreciate that.
You are so welcome. And Bink, you got anything else?
I just want to make sure that everybody know. I forgot that quick. Man, I love y'all, man. It's been a rough day today. Oh, I know what I'm about to say. Look, if you ever did, we started out with this action, and I'm gonna say this before we get off, because right now I'm in that 40 plus range, and I got braces for the first time. My mama's 72. She got braces, but she about to come up out of hers though. My point is, my mouth is hurting right now. These braces are sticking my jaw. I got mouth sores all up in here, but I'm willing to go through the pain to get the results that I need. My teeth has been crooked for 40 plus years. And although I never was excluded on reaching my goals, I think that getting my stuff straight, taking a hold of it and getting it fixed instead of ignoring it will lead to bigger and better things for me in this business. Because you could be a star at 30, you could be a star at 17, you could be a star at 50, you could be a star at 78. But long as you put the work in, and no matter how old you are, just go ahead and handle your business. That's my message to America. I wish y'all could see, or y'all can't see. And then they ain't even Billy, they ain't even put the bottom in yet. They're gonna put the bottom in 5 weeks. So, my life is an open book,
Yeah, that's why I said when I was freaking you guys out, I said you inspired me when you were talking about that, because you were like, you're never too old to do it. And you guys were freaking out about the comments. Like, who's that? And I was like, because I checked in on the Facebook on the alert, because I got the alert up from when we started the podcast. So since I'm an administrator on that site, it just let me in and let me comment. But it was me. Yeah, because you do. I mean, you're never too old. And I live by that as well. So it's good to hear you say that. And I believe in that. That's why I'm supporting you with the braces thing.
That's what that is. And then when I get this bottom, I'm going to be a nervous wreck. But we're going to get it cracking. I brush my teeth every night now because I got to. So it is what it is.
He did before. Shawty, did you catch it? Did you catch that? He did before.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we get the F off this show, do not sit here, y'all two, plus everybody watching the show around the world. People out there in Vietnam that we found out listening to the show. People out there in Canada, tell the freaking truth. Do you brush that? You don't brush how? Oh, wait a minute. You don't brush your teeth every night before you go to bed. Don't sit up here and say you do, because you don't.
Not every night. Not every night, but
every night and every morning when I wake up, and then if I can, in the afternoon if I have a meal.
Yeah, because it just started feeling.
I'm just saying, y'all was like, I told y'all, I said something about something I said, and y'all said something about brushing your teeth every night. Everybody don't brush their teeth every night. You supposed to. Look at Erica talking about 3 times a day. Get out of here with that, Erica.
Yeah, 3 times. Thank you, Erica. I'm on Team Erica. 3 times a day at least.
That's what they said at the dentist. But I'm gonna tell you what I got though. I got some white.
Mine are so white. I don't know.
Your teeth white as heck, especially on this show. It's ridiculous how white they are.
What you do? I just brush my teeth. That's it.
That's what that is. I got some wax, and then I put the wax on the back of my mouth. Oh man, it feels so good, man. And then it be healed when I get up in the morning. But then when I eat, I gotta take the wax off. Then it be all scratched up by the time I go to bed. So it's gonna be an ongoing thing for life. Can't wait till they tighten these bad boys up.
There you go, Christian. Thank you. Me too.
Stuff on his teeth. Hey,
I'm on Team Christian. I'm on Team Christian.
I just text you. Let me know if that's your number still. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man,
Billy
y'all have,
has the Sonicare. I hit my teeth about 4 times a day. So Sonic in my mouth. See?
There you go. Team Billy.
Well, we got our 11 likes to match our 11 listeners. Y'all don't know how much that means to us, man. We thank y'all, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Be safe. Huh?
Wait. Before we go, make sure you get up in the morning on Media Room 360.
Yes.
You can watch us on Roku TV. You can watch us on Amazon Fire Stick. You can watch us on Apple TV. You can check us out on your phone. Just go to your app store and download Media Room 360 TV. And in the morning, we have an amazing morning show for you, Michael Sean and the Takeover Legends. So make sure you guys check them out. They are 3 hours of nothing but entertainment, fun, good information. Sexy Mo is now on the show with your entertainment update. Michael Sean, Jay Black, and Cam. So let's say you start watching in your house. Look, this is better than the news. You know, you watch the news in the morning at your house. When you get in your car, you don't get it, right? Well, with this, you can start watching it in your house. When you get in your car, you can download freeagentradio.com and continue to hear everything that's going on. And when you get to work, if you want to continue to watch, you can there. So I know it's a lot, but make sure you get up in the morning with us for that. 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And at the end of this, after we sign off, we're going to play Michael Sean's promo. If you know anybody that's addicted, that has any kind of addiction, they're battling that, or you want to figure out how to have that conversation with them, we're going to play Mike Sean's promo so you can check out his one-man show about his battle with addiction. Yeah, Kat said they make her wait late for work. Mike and Jimmy Black are crazy. Yeah, if you want to hear two young men argue like the old men in Coming to America, check it out.
Yeah, they make me late because I want to get on my ride in the morning so I can get in my mileage. And I'm like, I can't because I'm listening to their show. And it's like, okay, when their show ends, then I'm like, okay, now I can go on my ride. So I'm like,
you can take it. Freeagentradio.com.
Yeah. No, I got music. I got to listen to music when I ride. But I watched the show. I mean, it is that good in the morning time where it just has you glued because you never know who's going to pop in, what's going to happen. So that's what makes it great. Yeah.
Tomorrow they're going to have one of the dudes from Lords of the Underground on.
DJ Do It All. Here come the Lords. Here come the Lords. Chief Rocker. Yeah. Chief Rocker. Yeah. DJ Do It All.
Boom, 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 boom.
Return to the funky child.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Okay, now you can close me.
Y'all have a good night, man. Be safe. It ain't never too late to do what you're trying to do. We love y'all. We freaking love y'all for letting us do what we want to do, and y'all take time out of y'all day to check us out, even if it is for a little while. Thank you. We'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock, all right? Media Room 360. Have a great night. Big Bink's Break Room Podcast.
I was always funny. I was always the funniest kid in the room, the funniest teenager in the class, and the funniest adult. Back then, I didn't even know that this would be my career. It was my protection. Funny is what got me through every trauma in my life. Every person I lost, every fight I lost, every girlfriend I lost. Funny always got me through these things. It was the one relationship that I knew I can't live without this one. I need funny. I gotta make people laugh. I gotta take away their anger so it won't be directed at me. And that relationship was so important that it literally turned into my job. And I thought, this is the end all, be all, be funny. Until I met alcohol. When I met alcohol, that relationship took over. I can only explain my relationship with alcohol like a toxic relationship. And we see it all the time. We see it all the time. There's a person, let's just say it's a woman who has a bright smile that lights up the room, who has all the energy in the world, and everybody loves this woman. But she's in love with this toxic man that brings her nothing but pain, brings her violence, brings her this sadness that she can't compare to anything else in the world. But even though that man brings that to her, she can't find it in her mind. She can't even fathom living without this toxic person. That is my exact relationship with alcohol.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, what we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.